Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. It's time. We are back to the gorgeous Palm Springs oriented Agir Springs Hotel right on the Mediterranean Avenue. This is a stylish 4-star boutique style hotel located right here on the Mediterranean Avenue, right in the heart of Benidorm's main commercial area, just 2 minutes walk from the Levante Beach. On the main entrance, you can see all the indications for a skyline gym, the rooftop, all the different floors, and which kind of services do they actually have. This is a very lovely high ceilings entrance with plenty of natural light. Obviously, we'll show you all the facilities as usual. But before that, we need to head to see the rooms that they have available in this hotel, which are different types. There are standard double rooms or twin rooms that have 2 single beds so that you can make a big double bed, or a double room with avenue and city view, which is this one right here, or junior suites. Incredible style rooms, which are my personal favorite ones. From here, we're heading with the panoramic elevator towards one of the last floors to see one of the rooms with our own eyes, so that you would see which kind of services does the room actually offer and what you can expect if you will be getting this type of room. The one that we'll be seeing on today is the Avenue, Mediterranean Avenue, or the street view. Obviously, we have our loveliest green trees here. Oh, these views are so lovely, and they provide plenty of natural shade on the Mediterranean Avenue itself. And from here, we are even able to see some bits of the Mediterranean Sea. Welcome to one of the last floors. Here we have the delicious popcorn and a movie theater, which is where a lot of the times they put some movies on. Each floor is personalized, by the way, and has a different purpose. Let's head inside of the room. This is a typical double room or a twin room that has 2 single beds that obviously you can put like a top mattress to make it a big bed. In this case, they're all together. Spacious room with plenty of natural lights. You have bedside tables here, a phone number, obviously, if you need to contact the reception or someone here in the hotel. Then you have the closet with a big full-size mirror on the entrance. As you can see, plenty of space to leave your luggage and belongings, the air conditioning, obviously tea and kettle facilities for coffee too, a flat television. Here for coffee, you can see instant coffees, there's tea selection, there's cream, there's sugar, also sweeteners, and some bottles of water as a courtesy on your first day. From here, we also have a terrace, which is a sunny terrace with 2 chairs and a table. There's also a place to dry out your clothes or towels or swimwear. And these are the views that you would get from this side. Looks incredible, doesn't it? And quite private, honestly, with all these trees out here. People love this area because it is close to the old town and all the necessary facilities. And this is where you could dry the clothes that you would bring from the beach. Let's head from here towards the bathroom. This hotel, same as a few others here in the chain, do offer obviously amenities. Here they are slightly different. This is not Dove amenities any longer, but this is a different brand, the Lab it's called, both for hand soap and the shampoo and the shower gel. This is a bath style rooms. Plenty of them are changed for walk-in showers now, but this one does still have a bath, which is a pending project, by the way, to make all of these walk-in showers. Great idea. Next floor is the floor of the board games. Out here, some of them are available in reception, others just here. And as we mentioned, each and every single floor is different here in the hotel and is used differently. This is a junior suite. These are suite rooms, plenty of space here. I'm a fan of these. And right on the entrance, you have some closets, some wardrobe here, plenty of space to put your belongings and luggages. Then you have this living room, plenty of natural light, to ideal if you're staying with someone. This sofa can be made a bed, obviously. You have a place to sit down, grab a tea, some drinks, and it just looks lovely. Obviously, air conditioning and everything else is available for you here. A very cozy sofa that is separated slightly from the bedroom. This is already a double bed. Okay, it's not a single bed, and not two single beds, it's a double bed. And from here, you also have a television with the remote, with the phone number, with all the information that you would need from the hotel, do not disturb sign, etc. This also works as a working table in case you have to work on your holidays, which hopefully is not going to be the case. And from here, we have two different terraces, okay? Because these ones initially were supposed to be two independent apartments, but they were made to prepare the suites. So on this side, you have two tables and chairs. If you need extra, you can always ask. Incredible views towards the Mediterranean Avenue. And right here, this is still your suite. Here you have the sunbed to enjoy on the terrace in case you want to stay out here and you don't want to go anywhere else. But obviously you're having very, very nice rooftop terrace here on the top floor, which we'll show you in today's video too. So a lot of people just do not stay in their apartment for too long either. This is the bathroom, refurbished ones. They have a walk-in shower, which is one of the changes. Walk-in shower. Obviously you have the like a rain shower, which is very pleasant. All the amenities are here, very spacious. Two people would easily fit here. Plus you have the hand soap from the same amenity style. You have all the towels necessary, the zoom in mirror for makeup and or skincare. Plus obviously you will have the hair dryer, which is located in the same closet or right on the entrance where the safety deposit box is also located. So this is quite a spacious place that if you're not coming just the two of you, or maybe it's just two of you or just one person, but you want to have this extra space, it's ideal. Followed by more floors. On this floor, for example, we have the art exhibition. These are pictures of different artists that change every now and then, where people are able to see the authentic art from this area. There's quite a bit of pictures. Obviously, a lot of them are themed. There's plenty of them of Benidorm or old Benidorm style especially. These are actually incredible art. And from here, we'll show you another junior suite. This overlooks a different side. It is like a corner room right below the, right above the cafeteria of the hotel. It's more or less exactly the same, but the configuration is just the tiniest bit different. The wardrobe is located right here in front of the sofa. Obviously the room faces the same Mediterranean Avenue, but just slightly on a different side. This is how the suite looks like. There's also other suites that overlook the corner that have different configuration, tiniest bit bigger or just in a different position, that are some of the favorites of the guests of this hotel. Once again, you'll have the terrace out here. This is how this terrace looks like. Here you have the tables and chairs for you to enjoy. This is a slightly bigger terrace, okay? It's slightly different than the ones that we've seen, but it's right above the diner of the Agir Springs. By the way, I'm not sure if you knew, but this is inspired by Palm Springs mid-century aesthetic. And it's just a relaxed, adult-friendly environment with a welcome cocktails that you can try out here in the area. And especially on the rooftop terrace. These are incredible. This is the bathroom, which is exactly the same. It's just a slightly different configuration from the previous one that we've seen. This is in what different junior suites differentiate themselves. A bathroom configuration and how the furniture is put inside. Another floor, which is a library in this case. This place is a library when you can sit down, read some nice books. And also it brings you to this place. This is the last floor, 7th floor. This is where you can see the gym. There are some basics here that you might need just to train a little bit if you would like to. But honestly, some people do use it, not so many though, because well, you're on holidays and you could go outside and go for a walk, for a run, just enjoy the loveliest sunshine. But still, there's people who wants to lift up some weights or maybe do some specific exercises. So this gym is open and available for you guys. There's air conditioning, obviously, and then there's a second part of the gym, which is right here. I think last time we didn't show it to you guys. This is another part of the gym, which is ideal if you want to do some stretching, if you want to do some yoga, Pilates, whatever it is. This is where you could go and you're just on yourself. Have all this place for your activities. From here, you can also see the rooftop terrace, which is where we'll be heading on right now. Here we are back again, and we are heading to the open air space. This is an incredible place, one of our favorite ones, and actually it is open to also outside guests, not only the ones from the hotel. This is a rooftop terrace that is on pre-last floor already, with gorgeous views of the Levante Beach, Mediterranean Sea, the green trees and the nature. It looks like you're in the sky, like in some kind of a garden. Here you have toilets first, obviously, men, women. There's also adapted accesses if you need any. And from here, there's a ramp on the right side and stairs here to actually get to this terrace where you have a swimming pool of the hotel. And you also have plenty of sunbeds and umbrellas in case you want to enjoy it. Today it is slightly windy, so it's perfectly fine to stay outside, even though it is quite hot. I'm not gonna lie, we are in summer practically already. Plenty of people enjoy the swimming pool here. You can get some drinks, some snacks, some cocktails, which is what we will see shortly too. We'll show you the menu here on the rooftop terrace. And the good thing is that there's also plenty of DJ sessions here. There's some nice music, especially in the evenings. And people from outside can come and enjoy some nice party here in the sky next to the Levante Beach. This is the bar where they prepare all the cocktails and the food and the snacks. Plenty of tables and chairs for you to sit down if you want to have some meals, but you don't want to have it on the sunbed itself. The rooftop bar is open from 11 till 7, Fridays and Saturdays open until midnight. They have hamburgers, some nice hamburgers. There's some dips here. On the other side, salads, bread-based entrees like hot dogs, pastrami and vegetable, ciabatta, sandwich club, bocadillos, desserts and sweets, whiskeys, cocktails that are very nicely priced here too. Runs, gins, vodkas, plus ciders, beers, appetizers, plenty of things here, wines and cava drinks. So many options where to choose from. And obviously, if you're a hotel's guest, the swimming pool is for you with just an incredible view of the Benidorm skyline. This is a lovely place, and there are quite a bit of people here right now because you don't need to head to the beach back and forth. You can just refresh yourselves here below the Spanish sunshine. There are some norms and swimming pool rules basically here, just so that you know, even though it's a rooftop terrace. And right next to it, we have also a library that will give you a chance to just sit down comfortably, calmly, and read a book and enjoy maybe some magazine or a book or an ebook even, or for some chat. We are heading some floors down, and this is another lounge style area, and this place is located right next to the restaurant. This restaurant has a menu like entrees, main courses, fish selection. Those who have meals included obviously have all this included. Those who not, they can just pay per a plate. There is only room available buffet breakfast, half board or a la carte dinner, or Agir Springs dinner, which is diner, which is on the bottom floor. In this case, if you're heading to the restaurant, this is a place that you will be having your breakfast and dinner. This service is obviously, especially in the mornings, whenever it's breakfast time, it's a la carte breakfast. You do have some things out here, but if you want something warm, then there is a menu on the table that we'll show you in a second where you can choose whatever you prefer. This is the breakfast a la carte. You have a French omelette, fried eggs, poached eggs, American pancake to accompany everything that you're already getting from the usual and typical buffet that they have. And like this, we are back to one of the main floors. This place here offers a rooftop, a solarium, a skyline gym, a free Wi-Fi, 24-hour reception, the diner, the restaurant, and plenty more. By the way, this place right here, right on the entrance, the small reception, and on the other side, we have the Agir Springs Diner. This is a lobby level cafe, burger bar, just a lovely place, open all day for tapas, gourmet burgers, some nice sweets, cakes, drinks, desserts, typical Spanish breakfast too. Plenty of people are coming here even though they're not staying in a hotel as it is, but still they come here for a nice cup of coffee, for a freshly pressed orange juice or a dessert. Plenty of selection of different drinks and meals available for you here in this place, and they also have an outside terrace. In case you don't want to sit out here directly, you can go outside, but here inside is where all the loveliest and tastiest things hide, like croissants, cakes, chocolate cakes. There's different types of sandwiches, bocadillos, pizza slices, plenty of everything available. And this is the menu. You have a full breakfast packs, toasts, something sweet, milkshakes, smoothies, coffees, tea selection, quite wide, soft drinks, juices, and many more. And we've grabbed ourselves the orange juice and some tea to finish up today's day. This was the Agir Springs, an incredible Palm Springs inspired hotel, like American type of style. And honestly, it has an incredible location right here next to the Festilandia, 2 minutes, around 350 meters from the Levante Beach only, close to all the bus stops and everything that you might need. This was the loveliest Hotel Agir, full occupancy today. No wonder we are in the heart of Benidorm, full of services and right next to all the entertainment and of course the Levante Beach. Have you ever been here, or maybe you're thinking about staying here for the first time? By the way, stay tuned for the Mid-Playa Hotel videos. In all of these, we post a special discount for our subscribers, which is this one right here. You can also combine it with their own loyalty card to get an extra for your holidays, to spend it on souvenirs, maybe some nice food and restaurants. Thank you for accompanying us today. We wish you a lovely day, and we'll see you here on the channel with a new video very soon. Goodbye.